Good afternoon. I'm a professional counselor. I'm into marriage affairs, child rearing practice, and relationship issues. Today, I'm here to talk about tips on teaching your child how to understand body language. I want to plead with you to share my YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Today, and what do we mean by body language? Merriam-Webster dictionary defines body language as the gesture, movement, and mannerism by which a person or animal communicates with others. Then the second definition of body language means body language is a non-verbal communication. So when we talk of body language, we are talking of communication without talking. That is, you are using your body, mannerism, gesticulation to pass information to someone. And today I want to say that for you to be able to teach your child what we call body language as a parent, you have to understand body language. I have this golden rule that whatever you want to inculcate into your child, you have to role model it. That is to say, you should demonstrate it at home and understand their own body language to an extent as a parent if you want them to understand body language. And secondly, if you want to teach your child body language, you have to, the question is, when should I start? Start as early as possible. Start as early as possible. You can equally teach your child body language when they start talking. As long as they can say, mom, water, food, dad, sleep, start teaching them body language. Start teaching them the simple one. Point 3, where should you start? Start from facial expression, smiling, and different kinds of body language. Start from the face, because majority of the body language can be expressed through the face. I know we use our hand, our body, our leg to communicate, but start from the simple one. Start teaching your child by smiling, squeezing face, and telling them what it means. So teach your child from facial expression. That's point 3. Point 4, teach them by using a movie on a TV. Put on a movie that they don't even know and lower the volume, then ask them questions like, this guy in this movie is banging the table. What does it mean? They will tell you what they feel. What do you think that baby is saying when he's by lifting up his hand to the mom? Or they might tell you he wants mommy to carry him or her. So use the movie, reduce the volume where they can't understand hear anything, and start asking them from the movement of these people, what do you think they are saying by their body language? That's point 4. Point 5, use real life experience to teach them body language. And that can be you demonstrating different type of body language and asking them what it means. So use real life experience to teach your child body language. Example, if you smile to your child, you ask your child, so mom is smiling, so what does this mean? The child will say, maybe you are happy with me, mom, or you are happy yourself on your own. So use life experience, demonstrate different kinds of body language, and tell them, ask them. If they miss it, you correct them. So that's point 5. Point 6, you have to teach them that they shouldn't take all body languages literally to mean what they feel, because a body language can mean 2 things sometimes. Like you can make a signal like this, it can be calm, and it can be a different thing. It can be just you are just doing it unconsciously. It can happen, and a child will say come. Okay, you say okay, it means come, but I'm not saying you should come. Sometimes somebody can just do like that without having anything attached to it. And like smiling could mean different things to people. Some people smile mostly because they are happy, but sometimes it might not be as a result of being happy. Like sometimes somebody is like hot and is smiling like, oh, what I will do, what I will do. So sometimes, but most often, smiles means happiness. So you should tell them that it's not every time that they take body language literally 100% the way they see it. Then point 7, teach your child to use eye contact, and that is to say you have to show your child eye contact. You have to train your child with eye contact and teach your child when he's communicating and interacting with people, your child should learn to have eye contact and be able to, because with eye contact and being observant, you can read people's body language. Use eye contact with your child and teach your child to use it too when communicating or interacting with people. Point 8, I want to say that body language is people skills, because your child will interact with people. I want to say body language is a life skill. As long as we are alive, we will keep interacting. And for me, in my own school of thought, I feel that body language is a survival skill, because if you cannot interpret people's body language rightly as you grow up in life, you can lose your life. You can take an enemy as a friend. So to me, that's my own school of thought. I see body language, understanding body language, as a survival skill. Now, why do we teach body language? You teach your child body language to help your child to be able to interact with people, to be able to interact with people without having serious problem. Because when you understand people's body language, you will know where to stop talking, and you will know what to say, what they like and what they don't like from their body language. Another reason, it helps them to interact effectively. Apart from communicating effectively, it helps them to interact effectively with people. Nobody is an island. Your child is not an island. So teach them to understand body language. And lastly, when they understand body language, it helps them hold conversation rightly. And for me, I'm adding this, it helps them not to be involved with dangerous people, because from body language they will know who to choose as friends and who not to choose. Thank you. I'm your friend and counselor, Joy Jisu. Bye.